So it has been a few weeks now since I've been taking this green powder. This is Lean Greens. It is a food supplement and it is absolutely incredible. Over the years, especially the past few years, greens drinks have been very, very popular in the fitness industry. You know, every man and their dog recommend taking them, and a lot of companies have just sort of jumped on the bandwagon. Now, to be fair, Lean Greens was one of those companies that just jumped on the bandwagon. I'm sure it was a conversation had over a few pints of, yeah, we should start a greens drink company. And the other bloke goes, yeah! And then Lean Greens was born. The difference between Lean Greens and a lot of the other ones out there who have just sort of appeared in the past 48 months is that these guys have done it right. And what I mean by that is this shit tastes good. I say that a bit lightly. I mean, a greens drink's never going to be, you know, a 5-star dinner at a very posh restaurant. But there are levels of good in the greens world. A lot of them you have feels like you literally do take a handful of dirt from your back garden, mixed with a bit of dog poo and God knows what else, and stuck it into a glass of water, stirred like crazy, and then necked the damn thing. And they're not very pleasant. In fact, pleasant is quite the opposite of what it is. It's bloody disgusting. And some of them really do kick in your gag reflex. So, to be drinking this stuff, which it's like a party in your mouth compared, it is absolutely incredible. How on earth they've done it, I honestly, I couldn't tell you. But it's well worth the investment if you're looking for a greens drink. Now, I've been quite lucky. Tim, the bloke who runs the company, he sent me a few of these for free, as I said in an earlier video, and I'm eternally grateful for that. At the moment, in the house, I have my girlfriend and my stepdad who are both ill. They're both fighting off colds or potentially worse, I really couldn't tell you. And so far I have avoided that. Okay, I've woken up a few days feeling a little bit weak, but that could just be the fact that we're nearing the end of the challenge and my body is tired. So, in a house full of ill people, I honestly do put it down to things like this, health supplements like Lean Greens, which are keeping me personally well, fit, healthy, so I can keep on doing this and not struggle as much. So again, Tim, if you're watching this, thank you very much, mate. Eternally grateful, especially to beat the colds, because I don't have time for that. Anyway, today is Saturday, it is 9 in the morning, and today is going to be a double session. We'll do 1 hour this morning and 1 hour later on in the day, to try and make up for a few metres missed during the week, but also to try and ease the burden as we're coming up some very, very big social occasions. I mean, let's face it, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, even Christmas Eve. Every family is so busy. What's the chance of getting down here to row? Don't get me wrong, I am still going to. But will I be able to give it an hour and a half? Oh, excuse me, I don't know. So I'd rather be prepared, so I don't have to be in here for an hour and a half, maybe just an hour, maybe just 40 minutes, and that'll make a world of difference. So this is where the magic happens. As you can see, you've got the Concept 2 monitor, you have my iPad, which is, as always, connected up to Netflix, a little piece on there as well, looking amazing. And this, whoa, if I can get the camera right, is our rower. So looking very rower-esque in my the graveyard of empty bottles. This is where I spend all my time. This is exactly where the magic happens. Exciting. So that is my morning session done. I do apologise about the shaky camera. I'm trying something a little bit different. That was about 11,500 metres, so not too bad at all. I'll probably do another 12,000 metres later on. Christ, did you know what? This camera's actually really quite heavy. Especially after rowing that distance. So, good session. Looking forward to the next one later. But yeah, I'll see you then. Have fun. So, I just wanted to say a very quick thank you so far to all those people who have sponsored. I mean, the past few days I've seen a lot more come in. From people donating their lunch money to people just rounding up the total to get rid of the odd number and the pence. And also a very generous donation from both Mike and Jane, another £100 from them, taking the total up to over 3,300, which is insane. I am so happy and so excited about this, it's unreal. Yeah, right now I'm actually working on today's video. It is going to be a long one, probably more or less 10 minutes long. And I know for a fact most of you aren't going to watch 10 minutes, but I enjoy doing it. So this is currently where I am. This is currently where I'm working. Whoa. As you can see, I'm still getting used to the camera. So yeah, exciting stuff obviously. I've still got the second session to do later, so I'm sure I'll see you then. So here we are, just finished the second session, another 8,000 metres to add to the 11.5 I did earlier. Surprisingly easy, but at the same time I'm quite tired. So I didn't rack out a half marathon, it's just short of, but I'm very happy with today. I'll be doing a double session again tomorrow, granted I have time. And well, I'll tell you what, the one thing about doing this in a garage, Christ, the wind makes it cold. You might not think it, but it does come through all the gaps, and oh, it makes a hell of a noise. But anyway guys, this is me for today, slightly longer video, hopefully a bit more interesting to watch, I hope. But I'll see you again tomorrow, have fun.